Aquarius, thank you for coming for your reading. I've just been doing some very roundabout windy readings today, which has been fun. So sit back, relax with me for a little bit. They're usually a little short, usually encompass different time frames depending on what comes out and how I'm feeling. But I reckon, yeah, usually the next couple weeks. Let's do it. Okay, so what is this reading about? Oh. Wow, okay, deep introspection into spirituality, going down into the depths. She's the queen of the tarot in terms of like how it all works and bringing it all towards us. So she's a very powerful card. Is it about rediscovering your power, Aquarians? What's happened to your power in terms of, wow, this card is really cool. So much knowledge, so much wisdom. Is that being compromised? Are you kind of like feeling that maybe you're not as kind of on top of your game? Not feeling as in control as you once were, because she's very much in control. She can like traverse the upper and the lower realms, has your ability to move as much as you could, kind of not in a kind of physical way, but mentally. Do you feel like you're as wise as you once were? Are you a little rusty? Has something happened to kind of like really change the way you move around the world? Or is it just that you kind of have lost direction and you need to find that one star that's guiding you again? Maybe in the past with your guidance of the High Priestess, you had a very clear direction of where you're going, but now something's occurred that is putting a little bump in that road. So I'm sorry to say that, Aquarians, but what can we do to help with that? Placing yourself in the trust of this kind of universe. It's funny because this is the Wheel of Fortune card, and these are two very universal cards where this is kind of like very deep, wise. This is very high and wise, where this is like telling you to center. If you put yourself in the center of the Wheel of Fortune, the universe will take you where you need to go. Sorry, I'm being very illustrative with this reading. Take you where you need to go without you trying to control everything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you can have a vision and you should have a very strong vision, but you know, sometimes you got to let go and let the universe just like take control. Again, like with her, she can take you wherever you want. You don't have to control everything. The star, yes, you can have like a very kind of like high-end outlook on what you're doing and very wide goals and morals and everything, but you don't have to control every tiny little detail. Maybe this kind of came about, this maybe was just because you are trying to control everything. It took it away from you, Aquarians. What direction should we go forward in the next couple weeks, Aquarians, to rectify this? Complete newness in every sense of the word. I mean, it's any two is like the start of the suit, right? So it's like new stuff, new things to play with. Especially this card is new things to play with. He's literally playing with like yo-yos or something. But in this card, it comes through as like, putting yourself in a mindset of play again. This is discovery. It's like when you're a child and you have fun with the tiniest little things. It's just like so different to like the old wisdom of this card, the high kind of like huge goals of this card, like the powerful forces of the universe in this card, and the cataclysm and the change that occurs from that card. This is like so refreshing. It's like, hey, just like have fun. Let's like be done with these for a little bit and just be human and have a little fun with what you've got. Like whenever I get this card, I was saying in an earlier reading, like I always end up reaching out to people in a little naive way, just like, let's collaborate on this, let's do this, so let's start this new project. It can be that energy, like a bit of a puppy energy, but like that's what this reading is. Like these are so hard, really, really deep cards. Something's happened to kind of like rupture your sense of wisdom and self, and you kind of need to restructure and get like a grander view of what you're worth and what your goals are in order to kind of like put yourself into the center of the universe and allow it to help you. Like that is massive, huge. This reading is telling me that you need to just like have fun, play, like discover new things. Yes, these ideas are really important and things that you should engage with, and what I said earlier isn't like redundant at all, but this is the one. This is who you need to be. Look, he's even doing a little dance, or she's doing a little dance. And like, look at the waves and the ships in the background. Like, Hermit. Do it by yourself. Another really deep card as well. Like you've been surrounded by all these kind of like huge expectations and major arcana cards. You can work with them all. Like look, if you place all of them around this kind of like, here we go, I'm gonna drop this, but we'll have fun with it. You are surrounded by all these really powerful, oh, this is the biggest spread I've ever done holding. But like, that's better. You can kind of like pick and choose, and like, you know, like you can use the Hermit and the Star to kind of create something new. This is where you need to be. This is going to be, play again, look. And then you can kind of choose exactly the combination of deep forces to kind of focus on one or two, refine it into a real clear goal, and then you'll be set. So again, a bit of a twirly reading, but Aquarius, it's time for you to just like not focus so much on the huge questions in life and just have a little fun with all of them. Thank you for coming. This is a new channel, so please subscribe. I think I only have like 11 subscribers. But yeah, glad you were here with me, and hope that we can do it again next time. Bye bye.